Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to some Dragon Quest Monsters 3. I am so glad to be streaming today. Some more Dragon Quest, always a great time. And I felt like with our last stream, we got a very great grip on the game. We found the good medium when to go and start synthesizing, doing tournaments. We were getting the hang of recruiting. We were getting the hang of the system. So doing pretty well. Pretty much last time, not too much really went on when it came to the story. We kind of passed through a brand new area of the game. I mean, we're going to be doing that pretty much in every stream. But we went through a world, a land of sweet stuff. So cupcakes, chocolate, all that sort of stuff. It was like a sweet kind of land, just filled with nothing but that. Pretty much, that's exactly what it was called, Huntington. Yeah. So, or no, Huntington was the name of the map. It was called the Circle of Indulgence, and we had just finished that off. Our last stream, we beat the boss that was at the end of the dungeon, Hot Cake Heap, and also we had recruited everything. So this time, we were going to be starting this stream off by doing both the human and the monster arena. So let's see how we do. Because right now we don't have a destination because we got to go and, you know, continue with the Coliseum. So let's first do the human side. I've been jumping back and forth between human and monster. The monster one is a bit tougher. I'm pretty confident we can do the human side. We should be good with this one. I hope so. But the monster side, we shall see. Let's see if I have to go through a little bit. So let's go ahead and go into category D. And yes, I do want to take on category D. And let's just see how we do. So I can't remember too much what my team was. We'll just jump in there. I know I had a cob, a corn on the cob monster. Never seen it before, but yeah, I got that guy. Oh yeah, let's see what our name is. We get a new name every single time. Seductively stylish strategist. The majestic Mauler. I'm always being complimented by my good looks on the human side, while on the monster side, I'm complimented by my quiet, devious looking tone. And we're up against Nimbus. He's got some tall looking monsters. These all look way taller than what they're supposed to look. Well, some of them. Alright. As always with the arena, we can't directly control our monster party members here. But we can change their tactics. And technically they're already kind of set. So we're gonna work with what we've got. So, okay, that hurt. Okay, already lost Dark Slime. Wow. Okay, these guys are way faster. But hey, we got a stun. Okay, not looking too strong right off the bat. Oh, it's funny, we just went through a dungeon where we were kind of steamrolling everything. And we jump here and look at the difference. Shows that we were not there just yet. We need to do a bit more. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Gotta keep pushing. Oh man, I have two of my teammates are about to die. I'm glad no one got hit by that because that would have been bad. Also, he is not doing anything. Odd Cob, I need you to do a bit more than that. You have all of this entire tree, but yet you keep going for stuns. Well, technically he did tongue bashing, which is actually really, really powerful, but Jesus. What else do you have? Do you have a heal? Can I have two healers right now? No, I do not. Wait, hold on. I have another page. No, I didn't get the heal that's there. It would have been a weak heal anyways. Dang, do we have to do some grinding and come back? pretty bad. Dang, and our healer's dead. Yeah! I don't know what went wrong here. This is why I wish you could control your party members during battle, during these arenas. It makes no sense. You cannot. Ah, yeah, that's GG's. Damn, I lost money for that. And this game auto-saves, so you can't just load up a save file. There's only one save file in this game, and it always saves over it. For everything you do, it's auto-saving. Ah. Very not my favorite kind of mechanic.
Oh, don't be
so let's do some grinding. I can also check out the monster side, but like I said, they're stronger. They're stronger than the human side. But let me see. Was I on category D? Did I have to do category D as well with the monster side? I think I did 2 of them. Wouldn't that be category E, or am I just misremembering? Let me check. Because if it is on category E that we got to do over here, then that makes sense as to why I got, well, destroyed. But let's see.
Do you want to enter?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't even do category E over here yet. So I had my monsters and way lower than they should have been, and that's why we weren't even able to clear the first one. That makes sense. Oh look, it's the symphony guy. I've seen that monster before.
Welcome to the Category E event at the Molosseum, where we have a special guest joining us today.
Randolfo the Tyrant.
Randolfo the Tyrant.
Special guest. It's the guy that greeted us, right?
And now it's time
I
to
could
start
barely tell.
today's matches. Our first competitor
I don't
is
think so,
rising
no.
through the ranks at breakneck speed. It's the rampant cryptic kid.
Randolfo's not the name of our father, is it? I can't remember.
His opponent conducts himself with an elemental mentality that brings monumental
Gustav
brutality.
Mahler.
Gustav Mahler.
Alright. Alright, not worried about any of these monsters. I do know that that third monster, the second to the right, that one actually is a bit stronger than the rest of them. At least that's how it is in 10. Anyways, let's try this again. Let's see how we should be able to do a hell of a lot better than what we were doing over there. I'd rather him do Kasap. I would love to see some Kasaps right off the bat. Look at that swoosh damage. Woo! And look how much less damage we're taking. Yeah, we were definitely not in the right place. I was curious. I was like, there's no way. How are we destroying everything in that dungeon that we were just in the Circle of Indulgence? And we recruited every monster and did like 2 different kinds of synthesizing in that same area. That makes no sense. But yeah, this makes a lot more sense. The fact that we were in the wrong area at the time. Stunned my healer. Thank God that it doesn't matter at this point. Alright. See how much better that was? It didn't even get any of our monsters to even like 75%.
Every foe he fells causes fans to faint in the utter ecstasy of entertainment.
Yeah.
Next up, he faces a beefy buff ruffian who's tougher than a 10-ton fist.
Bobby Builder.
Bobby Builder!
It's Bob the Builder over here. Oh, snap. Now he's got some strong monsters. I've never even seen that. Oh, no, I have. I was about to say, I haven't seen the one with the claws on the far right. But no, I think I might be misremembering, but I believe that monster was probably, at least where I saw it originally, was in Builders 2, I think. Sap. Where's the Kasap? You have Kasap! Come on! Why do Sap when you have Kasap? Even if Sap in this particular game has greater defense reduction, I'd rather see a Kasap over, you know. Nice. The swoosh is so good. Please heal Dark Slime. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Let me see. Can I, like, disable some stuff from having them do them? Doesn't seem like it. Like, you have Kasap right here. Let me see. Higher the wisdom, the more likely it is to succeed. Defense decrease. Yeah, Sap is better, but I'd rather have the AoE one first. I wish I could... Ah, man. This is why I wish arenas were not the way that they were. Yeah, I get it. It harkens back to Monsters 1 and 2. But, like... Those games are archaic. Trust me, I played Monsters 1 not even a year ago. Not even half of a year ago. I played Monsters 1 in prep for this game. Didn't even like the game. Didn't even finish it. Got towards the end and I just couldn't stand it anymore. It's very, like I just mentioned, archaic. A lot of outdated stuff you'd find very, very annoying. Also wasn't too great with the story anyways.
The winner is the Cryptic Kid.
The Cryptic Kid.
No wall of muscle can stand in the way of his hustle.
I think here we always get the same name.
His next opponent.
But yeah, like I was saying with Monsters 1 and 2, I mean, limitations of the time, you know, it was on the Game Boy Color, for goodness sakes.
Bomber Jacket.
Alright, this is our last match. I gotta watch out for the one on the far right. Of course, it's not gonna do it this early in the game, but those guys are capable of casting, like, booms. Mainly kabooms. But I wonder if it has at least bang at this point.
Get set.
Also, one of my favorite songs in this game. Let's go ahead and tongue bash. Why don't you do sword dance? Come on, man. Briny Bronco, I'd rather you do your sword dance too, until you run out of MP. Okay, let me see. Briny Bronco. No, I already have him on what I should have him on. I thought maybe there was another strategy in there that I can make him use mostly focus with moves with MP. There you go. I want to see more of that. That move is good. The less opponents there are, the better sword dance becomes. Because you're spreading out this, like, damage that's like 8 damage, 9 damage a piece across multiple enemies. But when there's like 1 or 2 enemies, 4 of them could hit 1 enemy, yeah, like that right there, and do a lot of damage. Way more than if he just did a single normal attack. Frenzied State on Draculurge. Thank God we took him out. Crack. Yeah, the AI is not as smart as Monsters 1 AI. Not as great, but still smart. And knows when they're going to die, and they'll do attacks.
Winner is the bona fide battle machine, the Cryptic Kid. The crowd can barely contain themselves.
The crowd can barely contain themselves.
That man. Could it be?
Yeah, that's our father.
Indeed. This boy has something special about him.
I'm pretty sure. His name was Randolph the Tyrant, was it? I can't remember. Can't even remember what he looked like. I'm so sorry. That was the opening cutscene. I can't remember.
I always knew you'd deliver the goose. Here's your prize for winning Category E.
Alright, we got an Yggdrasil leaf that revives a party member.
Action again. I'm tipping you for greatness.
All right. And if that is our father and he cannot discern us through that mask, then that mask is better than I thought at concealment.
Congratulations on your Category E victory! You really are the cat's pajamas.
The cat's pajamas.
Whoa, it's Virgil.
Now, there's a certain researcher of Meowgic by the name of Dr. Helix Helix, who's seeking strapping young folk to help with his next
That's right, we
experiment.
did have to find this doctor after we
His
won this.
laboratory is a mere stone's throw from the Mauloseum. Perhaps you could have a word.
This could be my chance to work for the famous Dr. Helix Helix.
Dr.
Let's
Helix
go.
Helix. Wonder what kind of monster he is. Alright, let's see. Are we well rested? Yes, we are. We are all good. And I won't do any synthesizing until I get to a brand new dungeon. I'm not going to make the mistake of potentially fighting Dr. Helix Helix. Potentially, I don't know. And then realizing, whoa, you know, I gotta fight him. I was about to say, I don't remember if I got the mushroom, but yes, I did. I've gotten all of these monsters that are in front of me, and besides, not much point in fighting them if they're gonna be super low level, and they're gonna give me really little XP. There's something here, I'm gonna pick that up. Usually never think anything great, but I'll pick them up regardless, just because they're there. I have the whole world angry at me right now, chasing me. Alright. In we go. The laboratorium. Hey, I can throw this. Nothing there. There's Dr. Helix Helix. Well, let me go ahead around you and see if there's anything here I can loot up. Yeah, look at that. There's a chest right there. A ring of wisdom. Let's see here. Dark slime would be better for this. He has the amulet of clarity, which I don't even remember what that did. Oh, it's defense. Well, I'd rather you have more magic attack. And when it comes to defense, though, we'll give it to my healer. My healer should be built. I'd rather not have my healer die. We got some bad medicine. Alright. Let's go talk to Dr. Helix Helix. Oh, I am in rather a pickle. I simply must find someone to run this errand for me. I am Dr. Helix Helix, world-renowned researcher of magic. What brings you here? I love how they always make this monster a researcher.
It's really him. Dr. Helix Helix.
This monster is just always, you know,
Do my ears deceive
you
me?
know,
The
put when
long-lost
anything smart.
second son returns. You're here to learn about the secret of evolution, I presume. Oh, no, I'm not psychic. Armand has told me all about you.
Yeah, Amon was who I was thinking was
The secret of
Randolpho
evolution
earlier.
Is a lost occult mechanism. One which I am attempting to bring back.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to help us with
As
synthesizing
legend
better.
has it, one who wields it is transformed in appearance and granted unimaginable
Right?
powers.
Well, let's see.
Should one wish to fully become a monster, that too would be possible. If one were to surrender one's
You gotta
humanity.
surrender your humanity.
However, unlocking the secret of evolution requires immense magic and, a millennium of practice.
A millennium?
A millennium.
But I'll be be an old man by then.
I think you'll be way past an old
Worry
man.
not. If one were to possess some sands of time, why, millennia might pass in mere moments. But the Penteractic crystal required to make them can only
We
be
literally
found
are going
in
to
the
make an
gleaming
item that will
grotto of the
have a
Circle of
millennium
Caprice.
pass.
Now,
That
my
doesn't
boy,
sound good.
would you be willing to travel there and retrieve a piece of Penteractic crystal?
Penteractic crystal.
A wise answer indeed. Now, you will be needing this.
Okay, Travelite. Are we finally going to the middle echelon? They have been talking about it recently, so probably. We received a
That
piece
will
of
grant
indigo
you access
Travelite.
to 3 more of Nadiria's
3.
realms. Farewell, and fair fortune.
It seems this Penteractic crystal is the key to understanding the secret of evolution. We should probably head to the Circle of Caprice and find the gleaming grotto.
Sounds good to me. The Circle of Caprice.
Hey,
Before you depart, we should exchange our helipad contact details. Would you mind? What is he talking about?
what?
Eh? You don't possess a helipad, you say? In this day and age? Well, it just so happens that I have a spare lying around. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a tablet. Sorrow acquires a helipad.
Take care.
That, my boy, is a magical device that will enable us to stay in touch at any time, any place. If it rings, pick it up. Alright. We're out of here now. So, we're gonna go to Rose Tower and just see where this next place is. It's the Circle of Caprice? I don't know what to expect, but let's go to Rose Hill Tower and Terrestria. It always has to be Terrestria if you want to go anywhere. Oh, and I gotta find out what season it is. Because I think it was winter at one point. I totally forgot to head out there. But let's at least unlock the area first. Sorrow places a new piece of Travelite in the magic circle. He said that this Travelite will give us 3 locations. Yeah, he's not wrong. Although it looks like you want to visit them in order. Circle of Caprice doesn't say that that's what this one is, but you can guess. And then after that, I don't know. I can't tell what the icon of Circle of Caprice is. It looks like water, but I can't tell. And the next one's gonna be more mechanical, and the third one, I cannot tell at all. It almost looks like a monster fortress or castle or something. I wouldn't say castle, but it looks like a monster fortress. Either way, let's go over here to the first area. I love Dragon Quest IV music. I love Dragon Quest music in general, but Dragon Quest IV, I just had so much fun with that game. You have arrived at a new circle of Nadiria. Alright, well, let's go down a floor and let's go check it out. Alright, off we go. Let's go check it out. Let's go see. And I want to know if this is the middle echelon yet. They have been hinting at it. Circle of Caprice lower echelon. This is a pretty looking area. I'm glad though. We've been in well, except for the last one, we've been in
Goodness,
a
look
dark
at the
area.
size of this lake. It's like an ocean.
This place is brimming with magic. I'll bet it's full of strange and bewitching loot. But let's focus on getting that Penteractic crystal for the good doctor. We
Penteractic
just need to
crystal.
find the gleaming grotto. Now, my gut instinct is telling me... Let me see... Aha! We need to go that way.
And
Man,
where does
this is
that
gonna be so great. Come on, let's bag us that crystal.
taking random guesses? This song in particular, I can talk about what every song reminds me of because, you know, Dragon Quest is always harkening back to their, you know, old Dragon Quest with their music. But, like, this song... Okay, I thought the slime was still going to touch me. This song was, I believe... Oh my god, I think that was the first... I think that was the first world of Dragon Quest Builders 1. The very first... The first world that hooked me from the demo. I love that game. If you haven't played Dragon Quest Builders, it doesn't matter if it's Builders 1 or 2, I'm telling you, those games are amazing. I remember being so excited for it. I downloaded the Japanese demo of Builders 1. Fell in love. I was building non-stop because the demo... It ends kind of abruptly, but you get to keep building and building and building to your heart's content with the limited amount that you had in the demo. But I went all in. And then when I finally got the game, I just had a blast. Beat 1 and 2. 2 is definitely the better game. But Dragon Quest Builders 1, I'll say, had a better final boss. The final boss of Builders 1 is... so epic in my eyes. Just so epic, the way how crazy it was. They tried to make it like way over the top and way more threatening with the second game, but I felt like it kind of pressed a bit on too much, a bit too long, and I didn't like the way it kind of ended. With the way the battle took place, not the way it ended, but the way the battle took place. So like I said, we're gonna start our synthesizing. We've had, let me see which one of these guys we've had the longest here. I think actually we kind of are in a good spot. I would say, let's see if I can replace my ghost to something better. And we've recruited a lot of, brand new monsters, so... there should be a lot of fantastic choices I can mess with. So, but first, as always, I do want to see if there's any golden monsters. Outside of fusing with my own. Yes, with the Crocoboogoo, you get this, oh my god, this +4 attack. I would definitely not want to do that with him. Briny Bronco, do you get that guy? Can you fuse into that guy? That'd be insane. Ah, man, no. You can fuse into a Crocoboogoo, which is golden for some reason. But, nah. Sadly, that's disappointing. Alright. I want to find something that will give me... oh, it's the Angel Slime. Not too bad when it comes to stats. I want to find something that will give me... a potential +3 in Wisdom. Ooh, a goodie bag has a great stats. I have to go through all of it because, this is all, these are all brand new for monsters I can fuse into. I was about to say, dang, +4 in Wisdom. No, that's Agility. No, I've checked that one before. A word of... whoa! There you go! In Wisdom. 4 points of Wisdom. 4 points of defense. That's beautiful. It'll have low defense, low HP. But hey, it works out fantastically. Let me just check before I jump at it with no thought. Behemoth slime. I confuse it with a Crocobugle. I'll have to make sure I compare the skill sets. So I can go with a Damselfly, which I don't think brings much. Yeah, not really. But I can go with the Crocobugle, which brings some stuff here. I really want to get a good formation to fuse with the Heel Slime. Because Heel Slime has, like, really good stuff on it. Oh, wait, I forgot. This is not my healer. Whoops, I forgot. This is not my healer. This is my magic attacker. I was looking at it all wrong. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Yeah, not much really there. What does my Dark Slime have? Okay. So you do have Bang Ward. That's a Zap Ward. Okay, I see. Yeah, I will go with the Damselfly. I'll take the Zap Ward away if I can. I don't think it matters, honestly, but... No, because you can only pick 3, and I would stick with what I got. To be honest, it really doesn't matter. Who has the I say I don't really get really good fusions with Damselflies often, so we can go with that. So, this is going to look really nice. That's up right there, 4 points of wisdom going into this. So, we're definitely, of course, we're bringing everything the same again. Blowy Slasher, Bang Ward, and Spicy Slasher. Alright, so with all of this, we're good to go. We're going to fuse a Wurtle. This is the Dragon Turtle. Way smaller version of it. Alright, so that is my magic attacker looking really nice. Let me make sure, because I always forget to do this. Let me go to it and give it the points. Try to get back to, see if I can get back to the swoosh. I gotta get that. And this time, we're gonna check out my healer. Like I said, if I can get a good fusion going with Heel Slime and my healer, I'm gonna get like a really fantastic heals. I really want to steal these heals. I might just fuse yet another ghost. So I can steal the or maybe I might just go with the Heel Slime just so I can steal the heals. Hello, you beautiful person. How's it going, Spring Dryad? Yes, Turtle Get. We're right now in the middle of fusing. So sorry if not much is going on with just a lot of menuing. But give me just 1 sec. I think I'm going to fuse the Heel Slime. I really need the skill tree. Also, whoops. Add those points so I don't lose that. I really want this skill tree. This skill tree is fantastic. I'm gonna get that mid heal that I've been using on my healer, but I can get revives. On top of that, I can get 300 HP heals with meditation, and eventually guaranteed revives with Kazing. And you can negate all damage one time only. Ineffective against certain attacks, though. That's amazing. And he comes with defense on his stuff too. Okay. Auto Restorer. As a Dragon Quest and monster game lover, this is peak content. Figuring out what optimum combinations and also getting what you want is. In this game, yes. I can't say the same back when I played Monsters 1. I didn't play Monsters 2. I will say that. I don't know if I got better in that game. But in Monsters 1, you're jumping in blind to every fusion. So I can't say the same about Monsters 1 fusions. But this is always one of my favorite parts. As a person who's just viewing the game as a spectator, maybe it's not the best part. Probably the worst parts of as a viewer. But obviously, to people who love getting in depth or love watching others get in depth, this is a lot of fun. I'm gonna how much MP does the oh, it does have the costs. MP costs 17. That's nothing. The revives are definitely a lot more, yes. I was saying if it cost a lot of MP, I would go with the ghost. But it's not. I'm gonna go with the heal slam. I'm gonna have a bit more defense. I'm gonna go with that. Let's go ahead and fuse a heal slime. So let's do it. And like I said, we're absolutely stealing that skill tree. Healer, absolutely. It's going to be amazing for my healer. I played 1 and 2 back on the Game Boy and loved them. Yeah. You had a bit more tolerance than I did. You're a lot stronger than I was. I played Monsters 1 not even half a year ago. In preparation for this game, I got like to the end of the game, and I kind of just dropped it. I didn't want to play anymore. I wasn't having any fun. What I found the most fun was actually realizing how much stronger I was getting after synthesizing. But doing it, the synthesize process itself was always really rough. So it's kind of difficult. I'll take the Splish Ward. And one thing that I've been realizing that I gotta stop doing with my healer is I gotta stop. Let me take that off. I gotta stop not giving them attacks. We're gonna take Crack Aficionado. And I'm gonna see here. What's better, Splish Ward or Confusion Controller? You're getting a lot of plus 16s in Splish Ward, but what does Cast Slasher do? I have no idea. I'm gonna take... Oh god, hold on. What do they do? What does that do? Cast Slasher reduces MP consumption by half and greatly increases your resistance to water attacks with Splish Ward. And Ultra Clear Thinker I don't care about this. Restores a small amount of HP after each action. I like that, but it could be such a small amount. It could just be like 5 HP up every turn, which to me does not matter. I'd rather go with the MP consumption by half, because that sounds fantastic. And in the long run, I feel like the benefits from that would be tremendous. So, let's throw Healer, Crack Aficionado, and we're going to go with Splish Ward. And we are set with them too. Oh dang, half consumption, yeah! I got that pretty early on. I liked it. I just got to get to it. Been too busy focusing my healer on actually getting good heals. But I will get to that eventually. I'm missing AoE heals. So whenever I find any monster that does even a multi-heal, taking it. I need it. Alright, we've got 2 of our monsters fused. Let's go to our Briny Bronco, who's right over here. This is our physical attacker. So let's see if I can... Oh yeah, I already checked for golden combinations. Let's see if I can find +4 attack. I have seen a +4 attack, not on this monster fusion option, but on my magic, sadly on my magic party member. Let's see, do I have any +4 attacks? I got a lot of +3s, so there's that option there. But do I have... I can't even remember what the monster looked like that gave the +4 attack. No, I'm not getting a +4 attack here. Alright, well, we'll deal with the best +3 I can get. I'm not going to go back to a Gnar Dragon. I've already made that. Good luck on finding a multi-healer hustle. Yeah, we'll see how that turns out. A Jargon. What are the stats on Briny Bronco? 1, 2. Okay, 2's all around and a 3. Yeah, Jargon's not too bad. Jargon's not gonna be too bad. I do like Drag Racer as a monster, but a lot of low-level stats, surprisingly. Alright, so I'm going to go with a Jargon. I have 2 different combinations I can make with Jargon. With the Mouse Flap and Feral Ball. Oh, 3 actual. Oh my god, 4. 4 combinations. Ant Guzzler, Mischievous Mole, Feral Ball, and Mouse Flap. So what I have right now is Dancer, which is really good. I've been enjoying it. Sword Dance is great, but I don't have 2 of these skill trees I'm not a big fan on. Like, I'd rather instead of defense booster have something that bolsters attack, and I'd rather this third tree be more like physical attacks. So let me see if I can find... No, this is like pure magic right there. I don't want to go with that. Alright, we got Hatchet Man here. I know all about that. Acts after everyone else to inflict extreme impact damage on the enemy. Alright. Who was this? Ant Guzzler? Yes. And he has attack booster. 2 things I was asking for. Alright, alright. And this Mischievous Mole already has one of my trees. I'm not bringing this guy. And I have 6 points. Let me give these up before I lose them. I don't know if you lose them, but I'm going to add them to their tree before I do. And this one's more magic. So yeah, Ant Guzzler. BRB going to take meds and stuff? Absolutely. I'll be right here. We're going to go Jargon with Ant Guzzler parents with Briny Bronco. So we're going to keep Dancer, of course. We're going to have that power player and the attack booster, right? Yes. So let's synthesize these. Alright, so right now we've got 3 of my main party members fused. Let's go ahead and focus on getting that support up. Let's see if I can get any golden combinations. I'm already seeing some pretty cool monsters I would like to check out in just a second. Alright. A Merman, some pretty nice stats there. Cyclown. The avian android looks so cool. I just wish it had some different stats. I like how much it has when it comes to stats, but I wish I had a bit more. Dang, bagworm is still pretty good. I don't have very great options here. If I'm gonna focus like pure support here, having a good MP, having good agility is pretty good. Although, not having the wisdom sucks. Because my attacks are gonna suffer terribly. Cumulus is, Cumulus? Cumalus. Cumalus is how you pronounce it. If I want something brand new, that's a good option. But I think I might go with like a merman. For some defense. You can go with a Cyclown to go with the MP. But to be honest, I'm thinking about going with the merman. And I can make merman with a lot of combinations. So I have Enfeebler, which I like. I have Defender, which I like. That's buffs right there. Some pretty decent ones. And then I have Crag Ward, which is okay. I'm a little bit mixed on Defender, I'll be honest. But let me see. My options are... Remember, I gotta have some form of attacks. So if I decide to go with something like this, I'll have a mixed bag with Magic Maven. Scissor Ward. Thrill Seeker. Where was my options? You were one. No, not any of this. Wait, whoops. Yeah, let's go with the Blinkster and Odd Cob to make a merman. So what we're gonna do? Let me make sure I actually gave all of his points up. Yes, I did. So we're gonna keep the Enfeebler. We're gonna go with Magic Maven to get some attacks on him. Can't just have non-stop support. And no damage. I gotta have some damage. And, Scissor Ward? Both of them have Cast Slasher, so that's good. HP, defense, and MP. And attack. Quite a variety. I'll go with Sizz Ward. Is that really what I want to do? Hold on, let me look at that again. I'll lose the support buffs with Defender. I might stick with Defender. Yeah. That Kabuff just looks too dang good to give up. Kabuff is amazing. So, we'll go with that. Oh, I always hit yes for some reason. Alright. And we're all set now.
Come again.
So, of course, we're going to struggle a little bit, but we're going to get after that first fight will be good. And I've barely been using any of my money in this game, so I wanted to check out what's actually in the shop. I have a lot of heals. I have some AoE heals here that are expensive as heck. This stuff is pretty good, but expensive. You can buy some monster food. No revives. I guess not yet. Alright. So, let's get on out of here. Were these always here? They must be smashed. Meow. Where did the cat come from? I guess it was always here in the village, I guess. Alright, the Circle of Caprice, lower echelon. We've got, like I said, a brand new team, so the first fight will be a little bit tough. Quite tough, actually. Okay, you do get them back. You do, okay. I was like, hold on a minute, what happened to my accessories? Do not tell me I lost them. But we're good. My physical attacker will have physical attack. My, this was the healer. My healer definitely needs the defense. And Wurtle was my, magic attacker, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Merman was the support. Oh yeah, I forgot to have someone in my reserves. It's all right. I'll get someone. I'll get someone around here. And also, let me not forget talent points. I did not give everyone's. Absolutely going straight in for all of this. We already got mid heal. That's beautiful. I should have at least waited for 1 point to get crack. That's alright. We got the mid heal at least. We're gonna try to get that sword dance back. Merman can get that sap. The kasap, I mean. And we're good for now. Let's fight that slime. Take it easy on me. Slime, please? I think I got the slime first. I got them both. These should be pretty easy enemies, though. As I typically do, I'm going to have you focus on healing. And Merman over here focus on weakening the enemy. I do not have a sham Howitch. But there's no way I'm gonna be there's no way I'm gonna be able to recruit with low-level monsters. And to be quite honest, my heal slime is probably gonna make recruitment very difficult. Oh wow, he had a slime squisher, which works out perfectly for this fight. Please be careful for Merman's gonna die. Alright. Get that heal. Alright. We should be able to get him. Come on. Ah! A little more. Okay. Why is my Wurtle not focusing on using magic? I have to take a look. Level 6. Nice. Oh my god, Heal Slime went further to level 7. I guess it's a slime, so it's going to go a little bit further because they're less capable. Alright. So, Wurtle, you do have all of these, like, good abilities, yet you're not using them. So close to Kaswoosh. I gotta make sure I get crack. Gotta make sure we have some sort of attack. We got Zing, so I have a revive now. Next is meditation. I'm 1 point off. Wow, if I did not get crack, I would have gotten meditation. And we're gonna keep focusing on... Whoa! What the heck happened there? My emulator going crazy. I mean, my emulator. What the hell? My capture card going crazy. My capture card going crazy over here. Not an emulator. This is my Switch. You got proof. But my capture card. What the heck happened? I'm scared. I'm scared. Hopefully we're good. Actually, I was going for sword dance, but why am I not going for this? That's alright. Attack +4 with Seif. What is Seif? Internalizes rage in order to raise the damage of the next attack. Furthermore, the user's attack becomes more difficult for the enemy to dodge. Okay. So it's like one of those things you gotta use it per turn for more damage next turn. And I'm 1 point off from getting cracked, so why not? And there we go. We got Kasap. And we're good. Yeah, it looks like when you're next to 2 enemies like that, it will make you fight them both. It's good to keep in mind. Alright, Sham Hat Witch. Let's fight again. Hopefully Wurtle this time starts using magic. Accelerato, there you go. I like to see the AoE debuffs. I always see the single target debuffs, and while the single target ones are better, I'd rather hit them all at once. If there's multiple enemies, do not go one monster at a time. Please debuff all of them at once, even if it is less. That was a strong crack. Alright, we're still struggling to some random Sham Hat Witches. Proves that we gotta get stronger. I don't think our damage numbers are too bad for where we're at right now, but our defense isn't bad either. We gotta level them up because we fused them. The XP here in this era is not too bad, honestly. My Heal Slime and literally probably the next fight, I'm going to be able to fuse them right out the bat like that. Alright, talent points. Let's go check them out again. Hey, welcome back, Spring Dryad. Alright, we can get Swoosh. Yeah, we can get Swoosh. Swoosh. That's going to be gigantic in helping us end fights faster. We got Meditation. Meditation's amazing. And, yeah, let's just go all the way. We're gonna get Mist Me Soon. Oh, does this use the older battle themes? Yeah, I mean, yeah, Monsters 3 has, different battle themes, depending on where you're at, and well, not where you're at, depending on what type of battle it is. So a regular battle like this has the Dragon Quest IV battle theme. Whenever you're doing an arena tournament battle, it's gonna play the Monsters 1 battle theme. But when you're on the 3rd and final round of the tournament, that's a brand new battle theme. At least a battle theme I've never heard in the Dragon Quest, or a song I've never heard of in the Dragon Quest in general. So I think that one's like brand new. The boss battle theme songs, I forgot what they sounded like. I'll have to hear them. But depending on what type of battle it is, we'll change it up. Okay, we are good. Okay, I need to get this game when I can't. Music. I mean, yeah, every Dragon Quest game always plays back all the music. And I love Dragon Quest music, so I never complain because I love them all. Dragon Quest is up there with some of my favorite music of all time when it comes to video games. I don't know what would be my favorite. Because, like, I have like a top 3. I have, well, the entire Dragon Quest series, pretty much up there as some of the best music ever, in video game history. Right up there, I have 2 games, not even series, just 2 games. Chrono Cross to me just had some phenomenal music. absolutely amazing. Music I still listen to whenever I'm like driving or I'm just want to listen to something in the background. And I love the music from Persona 4, Persona 4 Golden. Another shining example of amazing music. At least those are like the three in my eyes. There's other games out there with amazing music, like Chrono Trigger, you know, the cousin, the brother, the relative of Chrono Cross, but I like Chrono Cross a little bit more when it comes to the music. All right, more talent points to develop. I love too much to rank things. Let's see here. Flame Splitter is, yeah, that's physical. What is Sky Splitter? Oh, that's physical. I don't have to go past Swoosh. I think I could just keep getting Bang Ward up and just develop a higher... develop higher damage and more MP to just throw stuff out. I didn't get anything for a Heo Slime. I got Jargon, some stuff. I got Hatchet Man. That's... oh my god, Hatchet Man. I hope the AI doesn't spam that, please. It's amazing, but please don't ever spam it. Kadim. And I think I might want to take a second here to... actually, I got 11 points. I'm going to throw them in there to try to get tongue bashing. I want to get some magic. So I want to get I want to get Magic Maven up, I mean. So, yeah. All right. I saw this item when I loaded in from over there, so I had to get that. Alright. We're going all the way down there. There's a chest over there. Can I get on this water? I have to wait till winter time. Let's fight the Draki. Surprisingly, even though these are slimes and Drakis and Sham Hat Witches, getting some pretty good XP in this area. But yeah, like, after I beat this game, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna go back to finish, well, catching back up with the Trail series. Because Reverie came out and I never got to play it yet on the stream. Because whenever a new game comes out for a series playthrough that I've already started, I have to finish them. It's not a series playthrough if I don't play through all of it, right? We've done the series playthrough for Trails until Reverie came out, so we gotta go play through that. And then we did a series playthrough for Shadow Hearts already. You know, all 2 games in that series. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry to the one person out there that likes 3. I'm sorry. I do not like 3. But Shadow Hearts 1 and 2, beautiful game. Beautiful games. But after I catch back up with the... I brought this up because after I catch back up with the Trail series, I'm going to jump back into... I mean, not jump back into, but I'm going to start my my Dragon Quest series playthrough. So I'm going to be going through Dragon Quest, like... The first Dragon Quest I'm going to do coming into the series playthrough will be Dragon Quest 5. So, I know there's a lot of love for 5. And I'm going to find out exactly why soon enough. You've only ever played 1 and 2? You're good keeping it that way. You're perfectly fine. Whoa, what was that? Is that a passive that makes Jargon go to sleep? I gotta read what the heck that was. Solemn Net Skin or whatever. Do monsters have a certain passive about them like that, outside of their attributes, the resistances? Alright, I didn't get any talent points there. Dragon Quest V gets a lot of love, but don't sleep on 6. It had a great story. Oh, don't worry, I'm not sleeping on any of them. There's, if I'm gonna be quite honest with you, the 2 games I'm most excited for in this series playthrough is 7 and 9. Basically, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be playing through 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2. And I'm gonna play through probably some of the other spin-offs in the series. I can't remember any of them off the top of my head. I'm planning on skipping the ones I've like already played by myself, like Builders 1 and 2. Unless people really want me to, unless people really want to watch me play Builders 1 and 2. I was probably gonna skip that. Skip those 2. Those games would take me forever because I start getting too. I start getting off the rails and start doing my own thing. And I start building, my own creations, and I lose track of time. Hope you enjoy them all. Dragon Quest VII is much aligned, but has the best side stories in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing. Both with 7 and 8, I'm going to be playing the 3DS versions. I would play the PS2 version of Dragon Quest VIII, but I've already played through Dragon Quest VIII many, many times because I actually own the PS2 version of it. And also, I kind of just want to, you know, not get random encounters. I kind of want to play without random encounters. So I'm going to be playing it on the 3DS and just seeing how different the game is, especially with the 2 new party members that they're adding. And 7 just looks really cool on the 3DS. I love the changes. I know people like to complain about a lot of stuff when it comes to how long 7 is, or how annoyingly long the opening scenes are, but like I have no input on any of that. I just looked at how different the battles were compared to the PS1 version, and that already dictated what I was gonna play. All right, we got Missed Me. What was that again? Oh, negates all damage 1 time only. Sounds pretty dang good. And close to getting oomph, and then let's finish this off, tongue bashing. And let's try to learn some magic by going into the magic maven tree. Yeah, I'm interested in 7 and 9 in particular because well, 7 just looks beautiful on the 3DS. I just kind of said it. But 9 has some amazing looking enemies and bosses. I'm thoroughly impressed on the designs of the monsters that I have seen in 9. I always do my best to never look up anything of a game I know I'm going to play myself. But when I looked up a little bit of 9, some of the the bosses and monsters were so impressive. They were just so over the top, and I loved it. Sadly, I wasn't there like everyone else, and we'll tell you all. I'll hear all the stories about, oh man, playing online Dragon Quest IX on the DS, good old days. I don't know about those days. I'm sorry. My good old days are gonna be when I played the game for the first time. And those would be the good old days for me. Alright. Yeah, avoiding spoilers for that reason. Yeah, if there's ever a game I know I'm going to play, or it even looks mildly interesting. I watch gameplay to look up how the game just plays, but not for very long. I'll look up how the story is revolving, how does it look kind of interesting. I look at the battles, how is the game just kind of like, how does it kind of like, do you control your character, how, I don't know, you know, like just the general thought of the game. I look at all aspects of it, and then I kind of make a decision. We're in a town. I like the music here. I was definitely not supposed to go here. I don't think I was. Welcome to the ruined city of Elphaeum, Nadiria's premier holiday resort. Our views of the lake are simply stupendous. The history of this place is shrouded in mystery. Slurp. Nobody knows why it was founded or by whom. Let me see something. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was supposed to go over here because there's no way for me to climb over that wall. Okay. And here's the item shop for this place. Oh my god, that just makes me think about how I'm spamming online fights in Xenoblade X right now to get the online-only stuff before the servers go down in April. Is that the game servers going down, or is that Wii U servers going down? I don't know. Let me know. Alright, let's see what's in this shop. How much different is this shop compared to the one that's in the tower? No difference at all. It's the exact same thing. Alright. Over here, we've got some other monsters. Hold on, let me break this stuff. No pots will go by without me breaking them. I got a pouch of seasoning. I don't even know what that is. I'll check it out in a second. Take a leaf out of my book and steer clear of the gleaming grotto. That place is crawling with ferocious monsters. But there might be an opportunity to branch out and turn it into a new tourist destination. Let me see what that seasoning thing I picked up was. That wasn't one of these, was it? No. What is this? Increases the amount of XP and gold earned after a battle by 2 times? Effective for 25 battles. Whoa, 25 battle double XP? That's insane. This is what I got. Seasoning. It was, cannot be used in places where this... Oh, it's to change the season. Cool. I need it to be winter really badly. The game has online missions. Those are the servers going down. A bunch of us doing stuff. No, nothing plot important, but completionist in me says grab the bunny ears while you can. Stuff like that gets me sad. Because it's like, right now, you know, for example, right now, you are enjoying yourself playing the game online with others, and you know, maybe it might be some mind-numbingly boring grind to grab whatever it is that you need to grab in the last few, you know, bits and times that you have. But I assure you, that's nothing, because later on, when you're gonna wish that those servers are back on, and it's gonna hit you hard, like, oh man, I wish I could play this game online once again. I wish I could invite people and just have some fun again, but I don't know. But I don't know. That's just me all the time. I guess I'm way too sentimental. That stuff kind of hits me hard. Wow, those monsters you have. I have a tingly feeling in my fins. It's just like when I first laid eyes on my wife. I tell you, she was truly the catch of the day. Say, sailor, how'd you like to pair up one of your fine haul with a monster of mine? We're gonna trade? I knew I'd reel you in. If you happen to have a cactaball, I'd say there'd be no luckier creature in the briny deep. but I'm sure whichever monster you choose is bound to make waves. Let's see these lovebirds set off on their new voyage. So I can give him anything, but he'd prefer a cactoball. On your travels, you'll encounter other monster wranglers. Some of them are even willing to synthesize their monster with yours. Oh, synthesize! And what's known as monster matchmaking. If another monster wrangler proposes a little matchmaking, it could be in your best interest to take them up on their offer. What is a cactoball? I don't even know. Have I seen that monster before? I don't have a monster on me that's called cactoball. But dang, I could give up one of mine's. Lumbering lizard for something this menacing? The stats aren't that great. Oh my god, an angel slime with his monster would be tremendous. That'd be tremendous help for my healer. You already cried. I love how they kept that in the synthesizing. It's still kind of egg making. Yeah, like I mentioned that in the second stream. I was like, technically it's breeding because that's what they called it in the first two games. Well, at least the first game. I don't know about the second. But it's technically breeding. And but I realized why they don't call it breeding anymore and they call it synthesizing. Not because of, you know, what breeding symbolizes, but it's no longer male, female, you know, coming together to make, you know, baby. It's literally fusing two and make. You don't have to have a male and male or a male and then a female like how you used to have. Thank God. That'd be annoying. But now it's just pick whoever you want. And you have multiple choices what you want to make with them. Which is great. Oh my god. I can't tell you how annoying it was in Monsters 1. Oh, you can't fuse with this monster because you have no females whatsoever. Oh my god, I wanted to pull my hair out. It was annoying. And then it's like, oh, well, this is going to make a monster you have yet to see. Oh, this is going to make a monster you already seen. Well, what kind of monster is it? I'd love to know. That game was a game, all right. That game was definitely a game. Wait, wait, what am I doing? I did not mean to back out. I wanted to see a good option. This is his monster, a weakened beacon. Okay. I was wondering why I selected that, but that's his monster. That was always awkward anyway with like skeletons and all. Yeah. Let's see here. Honestly, the best option would be to give up my heal slime to make an angel slime. Angel slime is gonna have 1 more point of HP, 1 more point of MP, and yeah, that's it. Basically, bonuses. My heal slime's level 12, so it's not a bad option. So what sort of stuff does his monster come with? What is Kanum? Paralyzes all of the enemies. Okay, that's pretty big if you can get it. Assassin Stab damages a single enemy and occasionally causes instant death. That's probably low chance. Not the greatest tree there. What about the others? Attack boosters. That's not going to help my healer. Ultra Death increases resistance to instant death. I would not take any of these skill trees at all. But the fact that a weakened beacon with a heal slime makes a much better angel slime is really great. Definitely save before doing this and see what happens. Well, that's the thing. This game auto-saves for everything you do. So you are not able to save scum at all in this game. This game only has one save file, and for every battle and every recruitment, every death, every synthesize you do, it saves. It saves everything. There's only one save file, and you gotta take whatever you do. The soda tastes pretty good today. Let's see here. I don't get much out of Wurtle. Jargon, physical attacker. I'm not getting much. My support. I'm not gonna get much out of a monster that doesn't have very good abilities on it. So my support. I can get a better monster like an Octopot. But yeah. I'm probably just going to give up a heal slime right off the bat. Get that angel slime. I want to see what the cactus ball with him does. But it's probably something I'm never going to use. So I'm just going to fuse these together. Making sure. Do it. Gotta keep healer. Gotta keep it. So you're gonna come with Cupid. Okay, hold on. What is Cupid? Cupid, Heartbreaker. Inflicts slashing damage on a single enemy and stuns them. Okay, physical. It's gonna be weak. Blinding lowers the accuracy. And Shining Shot inflicts light elemental damage on enemies at random. 4 to 12 times! That's gigantic. I don't care about anything in this tree at all except for Shining Shot. What else do you got? Oh, that's the only thing that this monster comes with. And traits. Easier to avoid, easier to cast critical spells, sometimes can cure his allies of poison, severe poison, and paralysis during battle. See, that's something with jargon I did not read. Or was it one of these? Jargon. You did something. You got Solemnet Skin or whatever it was. Was that wasn't the enemy that did that to you. You did that to yourself. Like, I had Jargon attack someone and then he fell asleep. I don't know what was that about. But I don't see that here on the page as something that he does. That's weird. Maybe the monster really did do that to me and I wasn't paying much attention. But anyways, let me make my fusion. Need to have healer. I'm gonna take Crack Aficionado so I can have some attack. Death to Fire or Splish Ward. Splish Ward will give me more overall damage, while Death to Fire will give me overall survivability. And I think on a healer, that's a lot more important. Although Cast Slasher is on Splish Ward. Let's just go with Splish Ward. More damage, less MP consumption. I think I should be okay. As long as I make good fusions, survivability will come. I think so. You can only matchmake with this partner once. Do it! Do it! Don't make me think about it. Don't make me regret my decision. Alright. Heel Slime was a very short-lived monster on my team. Thanks for casting your lot in with me. I don't suppose it's every day you matchmake with a fish, but still, stranger things happen at sea. I got a mini medal. I still have yet to see what mini medals are for. Or at least maybe I forgot. I'm a historian specializing in Nadirian history. Ask me anything and I'll know it. Except when it comes to this ancient city, that is. There's a great deal we've yet to learn. But that's what makes history so exciting. And here's storage. Look at this I've never seen this monster. No, I've seen this monster before, I think. What are you doing here? You wouldn't be looking for the Penteractic crystal in the Gleaming Grotto, would you? Yes, I am, actually. I see. Yeah, C with S-E-A. Well, if you must know, the Gleaming Grotto's not too far from the sea. You just exit here and keep going straight. But that's a dangerous place. The tourist board currently recommends visiting the lake instead. It's much prettier. And here's our inn. Do we need to? Yes, we do. Inns in this game are free, so why not? Is this the only Dragon Quest game with free inns? Must break every pot. Alright. We have interacted with everything here. Let's get out of here. Alright. Back to the Circle of Caprice. Let me check this out. So. Oh yeah, and also let me put the talent points and accessory on my Angel Slime. Some extra defense. And let me give the talent points onto Angel Slime. I always forget to give it an attack. Let's go and fight the Cutterfly, was it? No, Damselfly. I call them Cutterfly because that's what they're called in Dragon Quest X. Oh, and that's a disfigurine over there. Okay. Oh, I gotta make it I gotta put him on heals. Luckily, it didn't notice us, so we're good. That's a very powerful swoosh.
Focus on healing.
Alright. Weird dance mist jargon. I want to recruit the disfigurine and pretty much any monster here. But having a level 1 monster is not going to help with recruitment. But having a level 7, almost level 8 slime will be a lot better with recruiting. Alright. 27 talent points. Make sure I give myself the crack ability. Alright. Meditation was what again? Oh, it's the amazing heal. 300 HP heals. And Fromage Fray will give... I always make the back row focus on their stats instead of skills. I think that's going to come a lot better. Unless they have some crazy good skills. I can go across this because of the current season. How cool. I feel like I can almost never take advantage of the season. Because it's never the correct season I need. Alright, I've already gotten all of these guys, so no reason to try to scout these guys or hold back. Also, I need to make Merman, while I'm fighting random enemies on the field, he should not be focused on debuffing. He should be focused on attacking.
Show no mercy.
As Sorrow just said, show no mercy. And as I knew it was going to be, was that a crit? Did that crit with Jargon? That 87 damage to that slime? It was a slime, yes, but 87 damage is way higher than I expected to read there. But yeah, as I expected with Wordle, struggling with MP. But leveling up will help fix it. I just gotta keep fighting. And besides, deal with it now, because I'll just synthesize and get something better soon enough. I feel like oh man, I just realized low accuracy. I feel like Square Enix loves the Dragon Quest IV battle theme, because I feel like they throw the Dragon Quest IV battle theme in everything. It's in so many Dragon Quest games. A lot of the songs are in a lot of the Dragon Quest games, of course, but I feel like this is the one this is probably the one Dragon Quest song I've heard more than any other. Alright. That's a lot of XP, 612. Alright, some points for Jargon, who has learned Oomph. Alright, now I can start doing some recruiting. It might be difficult because of the new area. It's gonna have a very low chance to recruit. Oh, look at these guys. It's the baby Sabertooths, what are they called? Is that what they were called? Baby Sabertooths? Saber Cubs. Let's dish out some damage. Can't even tell which one I hit there. The middle one has taken a lot of damage. So let's try and recruit the middle one.
Now.
39%. Fail, and we angered them. 39% wasn't too bad. Merman, though. Oh, Frenzy State. Merman, unfortunately, is giving us a low percentage on our scouts. Only need one enemy left. One enemy left, come on. There you go. These guys had way more HP than the others. But less XP, though, which is interesting. Alright, Wurtle. Yes, I got the max MP. That's good. He is struggling on MP. Merman. Oh yeah, I was focusing on just getting magic. Drain magic, not too bad. I don't think drain magic has ever been good, but maybe in this game it will be. And I am going backwards. I say maybe in this game it will be good because it's tough to save MP or anything in this game when the game kind of plays for you. Let's see if I can try to recruit a Saber Cub again. I really wish, as I've said before, I knew which enemies I was attacking. I'm gonna scout the middle one. Yeah, Merman really hurts my chances. I guess Merman's not very threatening to these Saber Cubs. Dragon does great damage for basically nothing. Alright. Angel Slime leveled up. We got more talent points to dish out. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to go all the way to Kazing. The next batch of talent points I can actually bring up for Angel Slime will finish it off in that skill tree. Let me grab the item that's over here. And this one too. Let me go back around because I want to grab that chest. There's a chest over here as well, and an item over here. Also, I do want to fight these damsel flies. These damsel flies have given us a lot of XP so far. I don't know if it was the damsel fly itself or what, but I get a lot of XP when I fight them. And I've already recruited every one of these enemies here. Manure in every game because, yeah, it's pretty bad in this game. You use it as a form of attack, but the attack has always done 0 damage when I used it. It was 1 damage or 0 damage, I can't remember. Still pretty bad. Sleeping unicorns are so cute. Yeah, look, anytime I fight like damsel flies, I get a lot of XP. Also, Wordle gets a lot of HP points. A lot of stats all around, though. Medicinal herb. Yeah, there's no backside to this area. You expect some sort of big enemy guarding this. 3 doses of special medicine. Okay. I'm just looking at the, at this. Maybe that changes, depending on the season. There's an icon on it. Alright. After this fight, I'm gonna just solely focus on, recruiting some of the monsters I do not have. While I make my way to my destination. I was fighting a lot just so I can get good XP. Well, I mean, that's a good reason to fight, but, I also need to start doing recruiting. Because I'm at the point where I'm at a good point to... I'm at a very good stage with my monsters where I can just go and, I can't get that chest with this season. Oh, maybe now with this new season, maybe? The water went down. Only a little bit, though. What changed? Nothing in my area. I would have to go back around. I have already got mushrooms recruited. I already got unicorns. But yeah, I'm at a good stage where my monsters can get synthesized. Oh god, there's a tough monster there. I want to avoid it. The monsters that I had not had were in the first area. I did not have a Sham Hat Witch, there was one in the beginning. And the Saber Cubs were back there. Remember that when the seasons change, the monsters can change. Here's a... Oh, the shadows came out. Let's try to get these saber cubs. Ooh, saber cubs and shadows. Let's attack them to raise the percentage on scout. Nice, 96. Alright, we did a lot of damage on saber cub.
Now.
47%. Oh, come on. do, 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 do. All right, I'm gonna start giving them food items. All right. Back row's leveling up back there. All right, is the shadow still? Of course not. There's one right there. There's a few right here. And the saber cubs are still there. Alright. We got a couple of enemies here that I can recruit. Saber cub took good damage. I think too much. I think it's gonna die to swoosh. Oh, it lived! It has to be super low. So let's go ahead and give it... Let's give it... You know what? Let's give it a... No. I'll give it mystery meat. We'll scout the saber cub. 63%? Beautiful.
You're one of us now.
You're one of us now. Sadly, whenever you recruit, that kind of just ends the battle. No XP, no nothing. Nice, smoked sirloin. Let's see if I can... There, I was about to say, can I find a shadow? Alright, so... Hopefully we can keep the shadow alive. We should, because Jargon loves the slime squish. Alright. I'm gonna give it some monster... Well, actually, I'm gonna give it a smoked sirloin. Because it's a rank F. A little bit stronger than Saber Cub to recruit. A little bit harder to recruit, I mean. 49%? Fail and an anger. Great. Magic pop. What does that do? That looks scary. Whack! Thank gosh. Alright, whack. Shadow can take a good beating. So I know I can dish out a little bit more damage and then go for a scout. Alright. There we go. We got Kazing. Guaranteed revives with Angel Slime. Now I'm going to actually focus on actually getting attacks on my healer. And that's Saber Cub. I don't know why it has this skill tree here with a lot of wisdom in it. But you know what? We'll put it up. Alright, let's try to find shadows yet again. They're pretty much in this area. Yeah, right here. I also wonder if there's a sham hat witch still in the front. And also, I barely have MP, so... Let's see how our damage is gonna be. Not much. Considering the damage I did, I can do another turn. Oh, jargon! Too strong. Dang, he did a lot of damage. Alright, we're gonna have MPs now, so that's good. Okay. I'm trying to get this guy as best as I can so I can move on. And hopefully Sham Hat Witch is still in the beginning. Okay. 18. Whack. Hatchet, man. He's gonna take a lot of damage. Not as much. Alright, then what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna have you defend, Jargon. I'm gonna have Wordle attack. He doesn't do much. Merman, I'm gonna have you defend. And Angel Slime just attack. I made my two lowest physical damage attackers attack. So there you go. Let's try a smoked sirloin yet again and try for a scout. $60? Yes, we got him. All right. All right, we've got Shadow. Also, I gotta remember whenever I get recruits, I should always put their stuff up. Also, Shadow. Dang, he's level 19. And he has a lot of wisdom. He'd be an amazing asset to the team. Yay, Shadow, not a hedgehog. Yeah. I already got the fast travel for Ancient Ruins. Okay, that's good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Rose Hill Tower. I'm going to exit Rose Hill Tower because coming here, well, I'm going to get healed automatically for coming here. But they're right at the exit, the entrance of the tower. If they're in this current season. If they're not, then that's unfortunate. And then, regardless of if they're not here, I'm going to scout. I'm going to synthesize. Okay, they're playing together. Look, Saber Cub and the Slime playing together. Let's see. I don't see Sham Hat Witches. I'm seeing Saber Cubs where the Sham Hat Witches were. Yeah, I think the current season replaced the Sham Hat Witches. Yeah. Let me see what's in these. Oh, an enemy. Alright. I'll recruit. I'll synthesize. Also, the synthesize area, if you remember, this is the synthesized theme song from Monsters on the Game Boy.
How do?
I remember it. Of course, you know, it sounded way more pixelated and compressed on that Game Boy. But yeah, this is the song. Alright, had to take a drink. Alright. I'm not too crazy about my Angel Slime not going any higher. Let's look at my others. Can I have higher wisdom? Well, let's first see. Do I have any golden monsters? I'm seeing a lot of brand new fusions. That's good. Whoa, I have never seen this monster before in my life. Grinferno? Called Dragon? This game has a lot of monsters I've never seen before. Trying to see if anyone has 4 stars in wisdom. Look at that. Well-Wisher. That one's from 7. Oh god, yes, this is the music. That animation took so long. Dang, 5 points. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the tortoise. Okay. Might just have to settle with 3 points of wisdom instead. Or just make yet another Wordle. I'm okay with a Belif, though. A Belif is not bad. I think I have 2 combinations with it. Yeah. Oh, 3. Yeah, it's better than a Mandrake Major. So, let's see here. I confuse with a... with a Lunatic, which doesn't have anything to it. It does have a good, decent way into its wisdom boost. I confuse with a Leery Lout, which doesn't come with anything I would use on my magic attacker. I can go with Lips, which I really doubt. Yeah, I don't think so. What is Ultra Visionary? Increases resistance to bedazzlement. Audacadabra restores a small amount of MP after each action. Okay. I have never seen this monster before. Grinferno. I kind of want to make it. I kind of want to make it. But it's not specializing in anything I would ever want to use. If I make a Grinferno, it'll be my support character. Let's see if I can make it then. Let's see the Grinferno. Have you ever seen that monster before? I've never seen that monster before. My Merman's my support. Let's see if I can make it with Merman. I have a bunch of new combinations. No, I can't have my support turn into it, though, sadly. Hellbound Horror. I said it 1 or 2 streams ago, but Hellbound Horror is one of my absolute favorite monsters in Dragon Quest series. The entire series. This monster just looks so cool to me. It's just so cool. I love it. Hi, I'm your local elitist who hates the new translation style. I like it. I never played the really old ones to really say much though. I definitely will say that at least when it comes to the names of the moves, I much prefer the names of the moves now. Cause I could not tell what was what with the old naming style. I can't make a Grinferno, so I'm gonna probably skip it. The stats are not that great. I'm gonna make a Belif. It was with who was I gonna make it with? Oh man, yeah, wisdom booster. Yeah. This is our magic attacker? Yes, it is. So yeah, we'll go with it. But yeah, there's a monster that's in Dragon Quest X. I don't know if it's in any other one, but I've only seen in Dragon Quest X. That is probably... It's like tied with that monster I just showed. Hellbound Horror. Basically, it looks super cool to me. It's basically a gigantic planet. The default look to it is a moon, a gigantic moon, and clouds float around it, and it has a face on it. But the face is just an outline of an outline of an eye and a mouth, and there's like color inside the mouth. I don't know how to explain it, but it just looks so dang cool. Man, I wish I could show it off. Hopefully that moon monster is in this game, because it's really cool looking. Dragon Quest X has introduced me to so many cool looking monsters. But also because I play too much Dragon Quest X, I keep forgetting the actual names of some of the monsters, and I start calling them by their alternate names. Because there's like, you know, color scheme alts in that game. And each color scheme alt has their own name. Wisdom booster. And would I go with Spicy Slasher again? Hold on. 16, 32, 48. 4, 8, that's 12. 8 to 16 is 24. 24 is 48. It's the same. 20. Okay, you're gonna get 48 wisdom in whichever one. I'm gonna get 16 MP in this one. This one is gonna give me 32 points of MP, while also giving me plus 8 physical for sure. Bang Ward's better. You're gonna also get that 50% resistance, or 50% MP reduction, I mean. Yeah, I've been playing Dragon Quest X online. I wonder how offline is like. I want to play that game, but it's not translated, so I don't really want to play it. I do want to play it, but when it's translated. I'm not a fan of playing games I can't really read. I guess I'll take... No! Why did I do that? I want to go with Spicy Slasher, but I like the Wisdom plus 24 that's there. Because I don't care about Flame Splitter. This is more so helping a physical attacker than it is a magic attacker. So we're going to go with Thrill Seeker, to be honest. Here we go. Our new magic user, Belif. I had to farm a lot of these guys in Dragon Quest X. These guys had my weapon that I was farming for a while. Okay, so we have... let's see what I can make. A really good physical attacker. What can I make? What can I make? I feel like having a good physical attacker should be easy, but I can almost never get a good recruit, which I still don't find a good one. I would have to recruit the same exact monster again. I mean, he's doing fine as it is, so let's hold on to him for a little bit. My merman had a 122322. Okay. You can make a Pocus pop it. We'll get a bit more. Oh look, a spit milk. I've never seen this enemy before. No, I think I've seen this enemy. Isn't this 7? I can't remember. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I get depressed every time I look at a teeny sanguini. My heart goes out to all the time I put into Dragon Quest Tact. Rest in peace, Dragon Quest Tact global version. I'm gonna miss Mindini. But it makes me sad seeing teeny sanguinis now because I think of Mindini, the one of the mascots of Dragon Quest Tact. Rest in peace to that game. I got so... In the beginning I was like, you know, it's alright. But then I started playing it a bit more and I got way too deep into it. And it was like... I had a lot of fun. Wow, a shadow. Making a shadow is going to be really good. Wow. God. I can make a shadow with better stats, or I can make personal appeal Hellbound Horror. It comes with the Zam specialty, as anything dark, anything asphyxiated with dark is always going to come with Zams. Wisdom plus 24 on Shadow, though. Damn, to get the Zamel on this one will take 120. It'll take a lot of useless skills to get to Zamel. If I even go with it. Remember, this is my support. Does my merman have... I know that. Does it have a bad tree? Not really. Magic Maven is a decent tree, but it's lacking in... It's lacking in power behind it. We'll make a shadow. We gotta get Enfeebler. And we need damage. I'm gonna go with Magic Maven. Pretty much exactly what I had. Yeah. I wish... There's so much I wish I could, I wish mobile games would do. Like, my thing is, why can't they just do what, God, I forgot what game it was, but there was a game recently that it was a gacha game, and they turned it into an offline single player because, you know, the servers were going to go down. But they, you know, the game's still alive because, yes, you can now just play through the story mode instead of, you know, closing the game forever. I wish more games would do that because I personally would have loved to have played other mobile games in the past. Like, I wanted to play that one Star Ocean game that passed, Star Ocean Amnesis, or however you pronounce that. I wanted to play, I still want to play the trials, you know, the Trials of Mana series, the Mana series. I mean to say, I don't know why I say Trials. The Mana series mobile game. I want to play it, but like if I jump into it, what's to stop it from being, you know, 2 months later closing down if it hasn't already been discussed? And if I decide to give up my Angel Slime right now, can I get anything out of it really good? The Saber Cub is Dark Saber Cub. Yeah, we'll hold on to my Jargon and my Angel Slime.
Come again.
And let's catch back up.
Zoom.
Yeah. So what I personally have started doing with, because I like to play mobile games, because like, whenever I'm not home, I get like really in the mood to play sometimes, and I really want to play like something on my phone. Usually at work, to be quite honest with you. It's when I'm at work is when I really feel like playing stuff like that. But when I'm at work, I'm just like, dang, everything I play is like wants me to be online. I forgot to give him talent points again. Whoops. Like everything I want to play is like wants me to be online, or wants me to put too much time when I just want to pick something up, put it down a little bit, like after a few minutes. Alright. This should level up my monsters quite high. Straight to level 8. And let me actually give the talent points, because I forgot to do that. So, Belif, we always got to get that swoosh. We don't got to go anywhere above swoosh, though. And then we can go and focus on getting Bang Ward Tree up. And then over here, we got to get Kasap. You have to get Kasap. And then I want to focus on getting some damage up. So we'll go that. Alright. I'm trying to do my leveling up right now. Because when I go into the dungeon, the monsters are going to be really difficult. They always are. So I want to make sure I get them up now. Jargon does a basic attack and gets 53 damage. It's kind of insane. Hey, how's it going? Hello, you beautiful person. How's it going? Certified DJ. Hey, Joker, how's the stream going? It's going fantastic. We just did some synthesizing on our half of the team right now, and I'm just kind of getting them up before I go into the dungeon and fight some much harder monsters. But we're doing pretty good right now. I'm just trying to get everyone up to speed before we start struggling. But how are you doing? How's it been going? Can I go in this well? Wait, it says to examine. I can go in the well. Classic Dragon Quest, going into wells and finding a mini medal at the bottom. Very classic Dragon Quest. Alright. Sadly, no classic Dragon Quest climb animation. Damselflies. They give such good XP. Doing great, loving me some Dragon Quest gaming these days. Playing Dragon Quest 11 still and Dragon Quest 10 also, and loving every minute of it. Yeah, I at any chance I can get someone on Dragon Quest 10, I will. Game is so damn good. It's, like, right now, if you love it now, wait till you start catching up to the later expansions. Because, like, right now we're about to get, like I said, the 7th expansion. I only just got to the 3rd. And holy crap, the 3rd is, it blows the, like, it blows version 1 and 2 way out of the, like, they just cannot compete with the 3rd expansion. I have been in love with that expansion. It's insane how much better it is. So I have been very addicted since I jumped onto that expansion. As if I wasn't already addicted. I'm ready for the dungeon, right? I've already, yeah, inspected everything. There's an item over here. Yeah, and some of the best animations that Dragon Quest has had before 11 came out. Also, one of my favorite battle systems, to be quite honest. In the early stages of like Dragon Quest X, it's like so simple to the point where you start doubting if you like it better than the classic turn-based that Dragon Quest typically has, because it's more like a pseudo turn-based. But like once you start getting up there and leveling up and you start doing raids, oh man, it's too much fun. It's too much fun. One of my favorite MMORPGs, I'll say that easily. But alright, we're good to go. Let's grab this. I'm gonna see what's down here. And then I'm gonna jump into the dungeon. But doesn't look like there's anything down here at all. Let me ignore all of these guys. The battle system is amazing. I usually don't like the time-based system like FF10-2. But Dragon Quest X got it right. Yeah, it's you're talking about like active turn-based, you mean? The active turn-based is what they call it. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not very good at active turn-based.
Really something else, huh?
And depending on the game, I might not like it.
That musty odor lets you know the place has history and a hoard of hidden treasure.
Did that stone just move?
Uh-oh.
Behind you!
Sorrow behind you. Oh, it's a golem. Yeah. 3 stone golems.
For your lives!
Rose, please don't trip this time. Rose trips in every single time we run away.
Stone me! What's with these guys?
Come on, we'll have to head deeper in.
Alright, good to know Rose didn't trip this time.
Those guys don't know when to quit.
Yeah, they're just...
They're relentless. It's as if they're possessed.
Look at that guy. He's like, come out here.
We'd better get moving before they spot us. Come on.
Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Pretty pebble. Look at these saber cubs just sleeping right here. Where did we come from? I think we're going this way? I guess so. It didn't stop me. Just wanted to drop by for a second to catch up. Hope you have a good stream and hope you're starting to feel better. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I feel just fine. I want to say I'm like 95%. 95%. My throat, occasionally, very rarely now, makes me cough, but yeah, I'm doing a lot better. Hope you have a good time though. You enjoy yourself. You have fun. Like I said, hit me up for whenever you want to play some Dragon Quest X or whatever. Don't kill it, please. I'm glad he missed. Let's try to scout the Scallop Slime. I'm gonna give it some monster munchies and then scout it. A 48%. Dang. The chances with Shadow and Belif, even though they're much lower level, are on par with the rest of our team. That's pretty dang good. Alright. Now let's go see how their XP is like. The only monster so far... Oh, critical spell. Nice. The only monster so far in this game that I have not yet been able to recruit that's been on the field, not like through synthesis, but on the field, has been that Sham Hat Witch. I gotta make sure I get it. So far I've caught every single thing on the field outside of the gigantic, like, towering bosses that just roam around all over the place. I saw this item before the battle started. There's a lot of dead golems here. Oh, this is where we came from. They allow me to go back. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I'm pretty sure that, like, these, like, dead golems were at the entranceway. There's a chest up there. I have to go the long way around if I want to get that, though. Alright, these scallops really want to fight me. I don't know how scallops are jumping out of the underground floor here, but sure. The Draki tried to use Zam on my shadow, and it did no damage. How beautiful is that? Alright. We got 3 level ups here. More talent points to give out. Belef. We got the plus 16 MP. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going over here, trying to get as many